Come back to another live and how you guys are doing, and happy beautiful Tuesday night to each and everyone out there. And guys, we roll over into a new year. I just hope everything is going great for every single one out there. And I'm here wishing each and every one a prosperous new year. Okay. Oh, no, something not right here. What did I did now? Oh, okay. Now I got it back. So, yes, my people. So, people, what I'm literally here tonight to literally talk about, you know, busy sometime, working a medical field and those type of thing. But, sometime in my break time, I would literally watch videos and, support other people, also myself too. And, watch to see literally what is it literally going on, and those type of thing. Where, I didn't get that time to come and do a live because, I work, and I'm not putting nothing above my job. But anyway, people, Ooh. So anyway, people, what I'm literally going to talk about here tonight, I'm not putting on anyone. I'm not really in the anger management class or those type of thing, and I'm not here for that. It's just I'm here just speaking out based on certain things. But as everyone aware, because when you want running a platform and your business is out there, it belongs to everyone who feels like they want to come out to say something. For who don't want it to come out to say something, it's there free for every single one. You don't have to buy it. But anyway, everyone know that CMR and Chrissy, I'm not even gonna call their daughter name. The third victim that whatever did happen to many people out there. Literally know what really happening, and we all understand. We all heard it all over public media, all over. The case got dismissed. Well, I really love them. I love the family of Chrissy. And I love the fact of her as a Jamaican for what she achieved, and I'm still wishing the best and hope the best for her, because it's not good to just hate people for what they got. Hello, hi, and it's not good to just bring down other people. We are here to uplift each others, and many times people out there, they can see what they involve into until something really hit them very hard. Hello, how you doing? Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. But anyway, I go through some videos that people post up and stuff like that. Some people bring her down, some people this, some people that. But I'm a mother, and a mother is very important. We are diamond, we are pearl, and I wish, we could be more. But I'm telling you, it takes a lot to be a mother. And the only thing, back then in the days, I used to work with a lawyer, and I learned so many things, and I have some knowledge of things. I don't know really what went on in the household between them, but a lot was going on and stuff like that. But when someone case dismissed, it doesn't literally mean that the person not guilty. It can be the reporter, the young late girl that Chrissy daughter, anyway, that's what I'm gonna say, that went to school and expressed her gratitude to the school based on what going on in the home. Sometimes the case can dismiss because she refused to take the stand. She refused to comply with the law. So sometimes it doesn't mean the person innocent, but I believe when it comes to we women, female mothers out there, when we go getting into a relationship, because like people like in a Caribbean country and the people in a foreign country, when a woman, a female, male, both male and female is like that. They see a male or female person like on vacation, or they went back to Jamaica or wherever they from. Everybody just want to go with them because everyone trying to look at opportunity. You know what I mean? But we're looking at it to come to a foreign country, but we're not looking at checking out the background of the person. And that's what many of us caught up into. I'm not gonna say he's guilty because I don't know what went on in the house. The only thing I was looking at, if they didn't dismiss the case, I believe Chrissy was gonna go alongside with him also. Because the law doesn't play when it comes to children, elderly, and pets. But based on my opinions, my ideas, based on what every single person out there, said, I'm agree with some, I disagree with some. Now, I believe this case dismissed doesn't mean he's not guilty. It can be a lot of reason why the case dismissed. Because if the court got no strong evidence, they can't go further. Okay. But the only thing I can say tonight is that a mother should always stand up as a mother and defend their children's right and their ability. I am a mother of 3 sons, and there is no male out there know what it's like to get pregnant, what it's like, what a mother been through for 7 months, for 8 months and 2 weeks, because my younger child is 8 months and 2 weeks, or 9 months, what it takes and what we've been through. And I believe a mother should step up and defend the children's right, because a man comes and goes just like a woman, but your children, doesn't matter how much you and them rolling, they always going to be your children. The only thing I know right this minute, based and see and hear what going on really, I believe everyone in the house, or whole family, husband, wife, and children, they all need help. The children, they traumatized. It's not just the older daughter. The younger children, they're aware of what went on. He was not in the home. They traumatized. And this is something can mess up the learning ability. Start to get they can start to pick up ADHD and depression disorder, because going to school not going to be the same anymore. Go out there in the public for those children, not going to be the same anymore. Mothers and Chrissy, I love you guys, but as a mother, I was looking for better from you. You know, coming from the Caribbean country, you have people live there who have money just like people who live in a foreign country. And some people are living in poverty. But what always caught us, we not looking where we coming from. And that's what screwed up a lot of us. And the money, because, you know, I watch a couple of her videos them where she mentioned money have to make. Your children, they come first. No money come before your children, then, baby girl. Your children, they come first. Baby girl, think, go seek help for you and your children then. I feel bad in myself to see, you know, I don't feel bad because the case dismissed. I don't know the cause and reason. Because this again, I'm going to tell you something based on what some of the videos. Sometimes we females can set up our children against our men because of jealousy. I see it happen many times because of so many things. I literally heard from CMR that he heard his wife telling her older daughter when she go to school to complain to the school. So listen, if this thing did go further, that if CMR get 2 years in prison, the law would give Chrissy the same 2 years also, because she's not different. Looking at her as the beautiful woman. She's beautiful, of course. I don't care what people look like. They're beautiful to me. I didn't make them. But how can you put a man over your children then? Going to church, when you have problems in your home before it escalates, we must always seek God, not wait till we caught in something. We're going to remember who God is. Because you're gonna look to us like he's not helping us, because we only need him when we need help. I just feel bad for those children. You know, work in the medical field. I'm a physical therapy. I'm a nurse. I do so many things out there. I help with relationship. I do so many things. And I face a lot of these issues many times out there, these type of things. And sometimes a lot of male person today are in jail for nothing because of liar children. Okay? They're in jail today for nothing, serving long sentence because of liar children. And I'm not saying that little girl is lying. So many videos I watch where I see certain action just tell me something was literally going on in the home. Of course. But a mother should step up and defend their children right. You can't put a man over your children then. We are the one feel the pain and bring our children in this world. Many times out there, and people who watching my live know this is the fact. Many times out there, you see a lot of children who grow up in life, who go through trauma, traumatizing their home from their mother lover, and the mother didn't do anything. And those kids get older and carry that thing inside against their parents. And it happened where sometimes the parents are suffering and the children, they still not looking back at them because of what they've been through. We parents have to be careful, more protective when it comes to our children. And sometimes man can molest their own children. You know, she have all girl child up in that house. When you go to this close store, buy close to let they cover up. Because male highs are they highs go far. They talking to you as the wife or the woman in that home, but the highs looking in your girl child. And we female have to be very smart when you have your girl child in your home and you have a man in your home. You know what I mean? And moreover, based on what I heard from people in Jamaica, this is something coming from, it's a family genes. Girl, this is something you should pay attention to. Coming to a foreign country, very nice if you get the opportunity, but you have to think about what you're putting your children them into, your girl child them into. Because you have a lot of nasty, crazy men out there. They don't care how young or how old you are, whatever into their mind. You know what I mean? I could understand when you go out there and cheat. Cheat is cheat. Every man cheat because they don't get caught. They cheater. If you go out there, you have your wife at your home and your woman, and you go out there, you blink your eyes at another woman, keep staring at them, you're cheating because you're not focusing on your woman. You're focusing on what you see there. So female cheat too. It's not just men. Some female cheat. They worse than men. It's just reality. They worse than a male person. It's just the world. If you have a man and he's cheating, it's a problem for you. Walk out. Walk away from it. Don't sit down and stress. Chrissy going through a lot. And if you see these platforms, I believe many people out there who watch people videos, they should learn many things. Body language, the way people look, their appearance, their attitude, how they aggressive. Something not going on good at home. And many times I watch her videos then, and she always come up with something not going on good. Okay. But when you're in your home and you have your girl child, then let they dress appropriate in the home. It doesn't matter if the man is the father. Let they dress up. And the next thing again, I don't know if people doesn't pay close attention to it. That's your girl child. I'm not saying a man should take up responsibilities too to like help with the kids them, pick them up from school and certain things. Chrissy is lazy. All Chrissy wanted to do is just stay home and pretend and act like she's Princess Diana. Baby girl, that's what messed up your home today. You just want to stay home and talking about we have to make money. Is money is greater than your kid? There's no money can replace your child when they hurt inside. Money cannot take it out. Money cannot change it. Doesn't matter how much money you have. You want to go out there to get one of the best therapy for your children then. It's not money. You can't put money above your children then. You should take yourself off of here, you and your children then, and go out there and seek help for you and your children then. And honestly, I do not care. If I have my man molest my children them or abusing them physically, verbally, I'm cut. I'm done. I'm not putting no men above my children them. Not one of my kids, no man. I'm going to put in front of my kids. Mothers, we need to be more smart when it comes to our children. A man is not permanent. Relationship is not permanent. If you're in a relationship from 60, 70 years, 40, 10, 5, 2, 1, turn God. And every day you get up, just look out for your man or your woman said, I'm tired of this, I'm going. Because it's going to happen sometimes, 98% of the time. And many people stays in their relationship to fool people out there that their relationship is good. Okay, no, they take a lot. They have high blood pressure. They stress. And stress is a sickness that damage the kidney, the liver. It damages your major organs. Stress is not about just give you blood pressure. It's stress kill. So we have to, as a mother, we have to step up for our children then and defend them. You know, I could understand even if my child is an adult, I would still speak out because I'm not going to tolerate it. But you're on the HR, on the HR. To my knowledge, what just watching the videos them and stuff like that, because I said I worked with a lawyer back then in the days, and I learned a lot of things. See many things. I saw many things that happening out there every day that we parents can traumatize, hypnotize our own kids because they have the right in their hand. And because of us as a parents want to hold on to our relationship, we influence them to do things that they do not want it to do. I'm just hoping this is not what happened to that little girl. I just hope she doing things off her own. Wish I'm the mother. She's the minor. No way she could go and say things because I'm pressing charges. If it was my child, I'm not waiting for my child to go to school and speak out. I'm the mother. I'm going to press charge myself. I'm going to do that myself. Their home is in a wreck. And many people out there, when you see these people, they come in here, them and their husband, their man, they just making money. They looking money. Relationship, it's not good. Some of them is good. I'm not going to say they all are. You know what I mean? Because you have some down to earth, loving, caring men out there. They all not Arab. You have some down to earth, loving, caring men out there. They play for the figure in your child life. They does. But many of us who come in here and speaking and hacking like, oh baby, this, those are fake. It's just to get views. It's out to make money. What type of, I heard Chrissy want to be so many things for Jamaica and all kind of thing. Girl, you need help first. Because Jamaica can't be no fool. I'm a Jamaican. They can't be no idiot. You have to take care of your home first. You have to take care of your home first. They can't make, because you are making money, they're going to give you the okay for what you want. You got to prove yourself to the nation and to Jamaica who you are. Go get help. Seek help first. I'll be real. You need help, baby girl. Your girls them need help. Go get some help for your girls them and yourself. Your husband going into church. He should been in church a long time. All of you, for what God have done for you. And where God had put you all. You don't wait till something happen. You can take a person from where they're from to change their life, but you can't take the lifestyle out of them. And that's what mess up a lot of we female today. In our mind, when we in a relationship, we believe that we can change a woman child. Son, we can't. That's not our child. We borrow them. We can't change them. That's not our child. Generation curse and generation sickness have a lot to do. Females need, it's not about go out there in the street. You see this man, look, if it's nicely cut, looks clean and nice and, clean cut, it doesn't mean he's a good man. You're only looking at something that doesn't matter because you don't know what inside of that man. It's not about want to come to America. It's about check a man background to see their dirty lifestyle, to see who they are. It's not just about, because you have to think about your children then. They are number one in our life. Some of them may not great, but everyone can't be the same. They all gonna be their own person in their own mind. They can't be the same. Our children, they will never, you have 2 kids, 6, 10, whatever, all of them can't be the same, have the same thinking. You're gonna always have one that do crazy things. Sometimes it never happens. But most of the time it does. Lady, how could you have that girl child in your home? And I'm telling you the truth too. I would never take this man back in my home. I love them. As I said, I don't hate people because I can make people and I'm not going to hate anyone. I just can't stand people attitude. But I don't hate people. But I love them, but I have to be very honest. I would never take that man back in my home. Many people out there, like when her husband CMR cheat. And many people out there said, oh, kick him out, don't go back to him leaving. But the same people them who saying that, they getting cheat, they men cheating on them and they can't do anything. They can't even open their mouth. That when you have your man and your men cheat, it between the woman and the man to make the decision. Whether the woman love that lifestyle, she love the man, and she love the man more than herself, let she make her own decision. One day they will realize what it's like. But taking back in my home around my girl child, it could never happen. I just look at it, I don't see no love there. All I see is money-making thing. And literally that's what I heard she said. Like when the incident took place, when he got locked up, that following day, all I heard, she said money has to make. Of course, you have to make money. But in this type of situation, I will come in here and say to everyone out there, people, you know what? I'm going through a rough time at home right this minute where everyone in here know what's going on. I'm going to take some time off. Go take care of your children, them. Sit and talk with them. Spend time with them. Because CMR spend more time with those children if people just pay attention. He's the one dropped them to school. He's the one picked them up. I'm not saying he could have picked them up, yes, but I feel like Chrissy could drop them off in the morning. He picked them up in the evening. Because when it comes to children and you want to know something, a mother quicker to know something going on faster than the father. Both of them should try build a loving, caring relationship 50-50. You know what I mean? 50-50. He dropped them off to school. She picked them up. and they will see that relationship and know something. And when you have your children, you should know your children to know that something not going okay, because you can see the looks, especially when your man around your children. You're gonna see some looks, some bad look, some little attitude. We not paying attention. We trust these men around our children them too much. I'm not saying not to love your man, but how could you I don't know, I would never, that man could never come back in the home. But the thing is, all I see is just money making. They just want money. Money. That's all. They putting money over their children. Money. It it doesn't matter how poor a person is out there. When the time come to unalive, they going to unalive. And it doesn't matter how a person out there call themselves a billionaire. When the time come to unalive, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We have to take care of ourselves and take care of our children. And if we love ourselves, we're going to love our children. If you don't love yourself, you can show love to your children. But mothers, pay close attention to your girl child. Open up your eyes. And it's not good to just go out there in the street and just bring a male person up in your house and your children down. No. A lot of female does it. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going through those people's mind, their mentality. We don't know. We do not know what's going on. And that's the reason why we met. Okay, how many times for the hair, how many kids unalive themselves because of getting bullied in school? Sometimes it's not school bullies. Sometimes the bully's coming from the home. Many times people said, oh, my kid getting bullied at school. If you as a parent know so much that your children getting bullied at school, why didn't you put down your foot and go to the school, change your child from that school and ask for transfer? Sometimes the bully coming from in the home. Sometimes the stress in these young children coming from the home. It's in the home. But these children, that's the reason why when I had my kids them, and they were raising them as a younger child, and even now they are growing adults, I don't care. I'm mommy. You must build a relationship with your kids then. Build a good relationship. When you build that relationship, that bond, relationship with your children then, doesn't matter what happened. First person they're going to call mom. The first person they're going to call, Ma, I got something to talk to you about. When you build a decent relationship with your children, it's not about buying them the most expensive sneakers. It's not about buying them the most expensive phone. It's about build a decent relationship with your children. When you build a decent relationship with your children, then of course, anything happen, you are the first person they're going to call because they are your friends. They are your friends. You must take your children them for your friends. Build that caring, honest, compassionate relationship with your children. All this woman do is just stay home all the time. She don't, if anyone pay attention and watch the videos, whatever they post up all the time, CMR have the opportunity all the time. She just stay home. And these are what causing mess because she do not know what going on with those kids. And it kept a secret until it can't take no more. So when people like it's all over in here, the case dismissed, it doesn't mean he's not guilty. It could be the daughter, his stepdaughter, refused to speak out. And she, if she not speaking out, where's the evidence? What can they do? They can't step forward. They can't. Because she refused to speak and they can force her. But if it was in Massachusetts, they can take up that law themselves. Some state, they can go ahead and take it up themselves and make their own judgment and decision until it come down to the right point. Okay? Some state do different things, but some state, they're not just dismissing. They take it up and they head and do they investigate and everything. Some, nobody know. But I'm just saying, most of the time when case got dismissed, sometimes it's because most of the time they don't have enough evidence and someone backing out. Someone don't want to take the stand and they don't have enough evidence. But the only thing I could say tonight that I just hope Chrissy didn't influence her daughter to change her topic, change her words, and change her mind from these type of things. Because trust me, those things gonna traumatize her. Those things will traumatize her. And I hope they didn't do that to her. Because I see so many children in the same situation and the way it turned out. When they get older, it just makes matters worse. And many children out there today diagnosed with ADHD and depression disorder is because of the stress in the home. They're going through so many things. They're afraid to confront their parents. Because you know why? A lot of we parents, the way we speak to our children, we let them fear of us. No, our children, they can, when I'm said fear, you can have your child and they said, in their mind, they should know that I can't do this. My mom not going to take this. She not going to okay with this. Those are the type of way your child should feel. When someone out there do wrong things with your kid, you are the first person they should run and call and tell this is what happened. And when we have our children, boy or girl, young growing up, we should sit with them as a mother and teach them what this world make up of. Teach them when they go to school. Teach them when they go out there in the public what can happen. That's our responsibility. Teach them. I just feel bad for that little girl. And honestly, I had to tell people to live in truth. I'm not saying people can't change. People can change. But I could understand, like, with his cheating. And, he changed. Which, there's no way he can. A cheater will always be a cheater. They only will act like, oh, I won't do this again. I'm going to go get help. Go to therapy for 2 months and that's it. Give it another 3 months, they're back in the same field again. A cheater will always be a cheater. And this is some of the things that I come across and, based on some of the things that I heard her speaking like she want to go out there. You can't influence positive children. You're going to put children in the nation out there in a bad spot. You have to take care of your home first. Huh? She wanna be this, that for Jamaica. Girl, you gotta go prove yourself that you fit, not because at this time she's unfit. You have to go out there and take care of yourself first. Maybe give it the next 10 years to prove to the nation. Because your bad influence, you are a bad influence. I have to be real. It's just what I saw. That's what I'm speaking of. You know, she's a bad influence. The children out there. What could she go out there? What good advice as a mother she could go out there to give other people children? No, she can't. She's not ready for that yet. She gotta go to the backbench and sit and clear up her mess, improve the people who she are. You know, you no, she's not ready for those type of things. You can go. You have to like you see a pastor in a church. He like to go to the church and want to tell the member in the church all kind of thing, but he can't tell his own. He can't run it. He can't tell his wife and his children them in his home how to dress and what to do, how to speak. But they go to the church and want to run the church. You have to take care of your home first. And when you can take care of your home, then you can go out there to show people what it's like. Because you're a man, you're not a boy. You're a man. You go out there to show people what it's like to be a man from a boy. How does she? What kind of good? What can she go out there to tell these young generation? No, she's a bad influence. Bad influence. A crisis like this took place. Number one, as I said, people, I love them both. But reality is reality. You can't defend a person when they're wrong. I love them, and I don't think I'm going to watch them as before. I have to be honest, because something changed my thought right there towards them. And the reason why I'm saying this, because I was looking for Chrissy to step up more as a mother and to prove that, you know why some of these men abuse us as a woman? Because we women put up with it. And when they know that, oh, I could go and do anything, she was just upset for 1-2 days and that's it. Of course. But when you put your foot down and let them know it's done, I'm cut. Get your hell out of here. Don't look at what you and your husband have together. He deserves his half. You deserve your half. You should. I'm not even. She did think about going back to him or blah blah blah. That would have to take a long time, years, and those years, by the time I would be in another relationship, I have to be real. It will take a long time. Girl, your children, they come first. No man should be above them. And it's very hurt and sad because this thing been going on for a long time in their home. Mess. They just come in here faking us. And many times, a lot of you people watching some of us videos and maybe see our home, the way we dress. Don't pay attention to that. That's nothing. Fake. It's fake. They don't have nothing to bring. They just fake in the world. You know? Because they all they bring on the table is fake. Not saying just them alone, many people. And then later on, because the money fly up in their head, they start to retaliate against each other. You know what I mean? Because of money. What's going on these days? people more. People take this platform very serious and addicted to it. They're not taking care of themselves. They just addicted to make money, make money. People, take care of your health. Your health comes first. Nothing should be in front. Your health, self-love are very important. And when we can't love ourselves, who can we show love to or tell we love them? We don't love anyone. Those people home, Chrissy home is in a mess. Her home is in a mess. It's been going on for a long time because I watch her videos and all the time. Whenever she posts videos, I mean not when she going live, but I watch the videos then. And based on some of her words that came from her mouth, you can tell something is going on at home. You are a mother. You said you smart. I don't see where it is. Because if you was that smart, you would have plans for you and your children then, and make sure they're safe and this disgrace don't happen again. Yeah. Come on, man. I mean, just looking at those little children, them. Oh, they traumatized, their education. These things gonna mess up their education. People may look at it foolish talk, but it messed up a lot of children education. And it messed up their learning ability. And even the older daughter, like they go to school, what they're going to face. You don't know what the other kids in the school looking at her saying. You don't know what the other, the younger children, them, or younger sibling, what they going through. They young. And when kids are young in the home and stuff happen in the home, it's hard for them to express their feelings. But they going through things too. It's just very hard for them to come out and express what they're going through. This woman should first go and seek help for she and her children then. Seek help. Make sure everything inside come out. And get off of here for some time. Get off of here sometime. Take care of your home. Take care of your children then. Let CMR go take care of himself. And let him can prove who him is. And let him do what he wants. You should go and seek help for your children. A cheater always going to be a cheater. They only could said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I would never do this again." And I look at many things too because I'm a female, and as I said, I give a lot of relationship advice, and sometimes we blaming CMR, but maybe Chrissy is too busy making money. Busy. She don't have time because if a woman don't have time for her children, she won't have time for her men either. And when you're in a relationship, you have to have time for your relationship. And maybe, who knows? Maybe because she don't have no time for her husband. That's why he go out and cheat. Because if she was having time, find time, spend time, not just to come in here for 30, 45 minutes to show the nation they holding hand walking on the street. Those are just a little thing to do a video. Find time. Every woman who have a man in their home, they should find time for their relationship. If you don't find time for it, somebody else is going to take that time. And these are some of the things that many of us as a woman, we don't have time for our man. We don't have time for our children. And children are, the way children is like, when they're not getting attention, they're going to get attention somewhere else. Okay? And that's how many children get caught up in negative things out there in the street, because they're not getting no attention at home. They're not getting no love. They're not getting no caring, you know? And these are the things messed up a lot of us children, because some of us as parents, we feel like we want to go out there, do 3, 4, 5 jobs and not thinking about the children them at home, because all we running on is money, 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 money. Can't put money above your children then. Chrissy, I wasn't looking for this from you. I have to just be real. I thought she was gonna anger this in a better way to prove to the nation, you know, and this is serious. And I don't see that home can get better. It's only gonna get worse, because when you live with a man that messing around with your children, you're gonna sleep in your bed and jump up. It's you're messing up your health too. You're gonna be in bed sleeping, and in your mind, your brain talking to you, self-talk. You're gonna jump up, go open your daughter room looking, because you're traumatized, and the stress of what you're going through. You're afraid it's going to happen again. And no one needs to put themselves in this situation. No, to please a man. No, you should be able to, in your home, you and your children, them at peace, because it's not going to be better. I got to be honest. It's not. I'm not wishing bad for anyone. I'm wishing good for them. But it's just the fact. You know what I mean? It's just the fact. Just like you cheating her with 2 young girls, and she was home all this time, eating, gaining weight, and don't care. But when she see the videos with the girl he cheat with, she realized that she have to take care of herself, losing weight, and do this. No, we are women. Not because you feel like you live with a husband. A lot of women out there live with their husband. And when that man met them the first time, there's something that man see caught his eyes. Okay? They used to do their hair, their nails, and looks nice and sexy. After they get married and settle down in that relationship, they don't want to take care of themselves anymore. Ladies, pushing away the man. That's why they go cheat. And many times you blame a man because they go cheat. You do not know what's going on in the home, what causes him to do it. Sometimes it's not like they want to go and cheat. It just happened because the relationship in the home is sour. No love. I'm a woman, but I have to just speak reality. Sometimes we do not know why you cheat. But when it comes to the daughter part, I don't need to know why. That's your child, baby girl. You should be, the way you're hacking, you're not acting that like that's your child. You're acting that like that's your friend or like an adult. So you know that something happened too. No. Put on your feet. You're messing up your children then. They don't need this. I see some good things you do. You like your children they doing, and I'm very impressed, because I really like to see when a mother push their children into things like so many activities, and I'm really impressed about many things that she's doing. Yes, but at the same time, there's no love. Baby girl, you need to know what love means and show those children love and show them that you care. It's not about they in a big home. It's not about they can wear expensive sneakers, they can have phone, they can have this, they can live the best life they want. It's about be a mother to them. and show them that you care and show them the love. I gotta be 100% honest. Show them you care and show them the love as a mother. And be on top of things. Get off of here and go get some therapy for your children then. Try whatever inside, because I know the younger children them in the home, they traumatized too because they're aware of what's going on. Maybe the little baby one don't know that much, but he know his daddy wasn't around or those type of thing, of course. But she don't know 100%. The older kids, they know. They know. Go get help for them. Be a mother. Don't come in here talking about help for no man and help for nothing. Go get help for your children then. For your children, they are the one need you. And you going to need them. Go get help for them and yourself, because Chrissy going through a lot. And many people out there knows it's the fact. She been going through a lot of things. It just in the closet. Because they are YouTube celebrity. And if everything should come out, they probably get banned off these platforms. If everything should come out, people may unfollow them. Okay? She going through a lot. Sometimes she do a video, she said, oh, her pressure, she speaks some things. And based on some of the things that she had said, it's just telling you, at home lifestyle is not healthy. It's just not a healthy lifestyle. It's just not healthy. And these are some of the things that we mother have to take in consideration. Put down our feet, put down, step up for our children, and let them know that we care. Let them know that we care. I don't know if the little girl telling the truth or what, based on certain things, because you have some liar kids out there, they're very liar. When I said some kids out there lie, they lie. If they don't like you as a stepmother, stepfather, sorry for you. They lies. And I listened to a little part where CMR said she hit him first and then he slapped her in front of the kids. That's wrong. What type of parents are you? You're fighting in front of kids. What example they set in the home? They said they want the kid to go out and beating the children in school because they see mommy and papi fighting. Set example in your home. If you and your husband CMR want to fight, go in the bedroom and lock that door. And fight, roll on the floor, mash it up. Don't fight in front of your kids. Let's give them that respect. And when Chrissy called the police, and the police came, CMR told the police to ask the same older daughter what took place. And the older daughter told the police her mother didn't hit him. I would never say anything. And if I know my kids see what happened, Chrissy putting her daughter in those type of liar situation, because moreover, what she should have done, she knows she slap her man first. Her husband slap her back. And when the police came, she shouldn't allow her daughter to lie. No. So some of these little things too, you never know if she'll hate him because of the relationship in the home. Sour, bitter. Remember, he cheated on the mother twice. Maybe that little girl said, oh, I don't like, he cheated on my mother. I'm going to show him something. Children are liars, whether you believe it or not. But based on some of the things done, it looked like something took place, but I'm not 100% sure, especially when I go back and heard the video that he said the police that came before, and she told the police her mother didn't hit him, only he hit her mother. That's the same way she can lie on him too. I have to be a real person. I don't know. Maybe something really happened, but anyway you look at it, they live in nasty. Their house is filthy. It's unhealthy. And they need to take care of the living lifestyle in the home before she can talk about what she want to be for Jamaica and go and what in she can't go out there go influence anyone. No, she can't. She needs to take care of herself first. That's bad influence for people, children. Bad influence for the nation. No good. But anyway, people, see you all next time. And thank you guys for watching. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. And guys, you can go over my other YouTube channel at Rose, Rose G Gill, Gill. So Rose G Gill, Rose Gill. And go over there and support me. And thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.